The first time I realized I wanted to go get into the unscripted space was when I met John Driftmier. So he was kind of already dabbling and working in that field, and he got my first job working on an unscripted documentary series called Monster Moves. In between our two shows, we were both working on another show that we had not created, that we were just kind of hired guns on. And it was called Dangerous Flights, ironically enough. And the show was all about aircraft delivery. Again, a dangerous show, but a really exciting adventure as well. The two seem to kind of be hand in hand, you know, danger, adventure, excitement. So John was filming in the airplane from New Orleans to Kenya, Africa. That's where his plane was being delivered. So what happens in this part of Africa when you want to land an airplane, you actually have to buzz the runway first to scare all the animals off. So they buzzed the runway, they landed the airplane, they were all safe. Mm-hmm. The two pilots actually boarded a commercial flight and went home. Mm-hmm. But John, being the perfectionist that he was, never got the kind of shots of the animals kind of like running off the runway. And so he hired a local bush pilot mm-hmm. to take him back up. And I guess a downdraft hit the plane and they smashed into the side of Mount Kenya. I was on another airplane mission in the United States. I was in South Dakota at the time, and I'll never forget it. It was the most shocking phone call of my life. You're not even in your own body. It's so traumatic. It was tragic. It was just a huge shock to the whole industry. I mean, everybody in the business heard about it. It was big news. You know, the Hollywood Reporter reported on it. The Globe and Mail reported on it. John knew everyone, and he was a really special guy. And so he touched a lot of people.
How did you deal with A, the grief, and then B, having this project that John was part of creating, Coldwater Cowboys?
When John passed away, it still wasn't greenlit, and I'll give a lot of credit to David Paperny, again, the legendary producer. He really, it all became, let's do this for John, and he was really the force to kind of like help push that project with Discovery Channel mm-hmm. Forward. Getting to work on Coldwater Cowboys was a good way to deal with the grief. It was therapy for me. Going back to Newfoundland and finishing this project for him, doing it for him, was definitely a big part of it,